Hello and welcome to Beat 'em Up Wrestling. We are doing the Week 11 wrap up for DDPY.
Yeah, I think this week was my better week. I struggled last week. My knees were giving me issues, but this week I was able to do push-ups for the first time, so that's improvement on my part. And then once again, another month, I noticed, not to be all TMI, but like I don't have a lot of like inflammation from endometriosis this month, and that's a huge thing. So that gives me something where I kind of want to continue past this 13-week with some form of DDP yoga. You know, once I condition to doing things that are easier, like the energy and the fat burner. There's a lot of positives that I'm seeing, and you did good too. So you lost 15 pounds.
Yeah, the only thing the only issue that I have with it is that if you're working full time, if you're going to school full time, and you're learning a new program, plus you have commissions and a prior commitment to finish a short story for a comic, doing 1 hour workouts really kicks your ass because you're like trying to find time for everything.
Yeah, he does that, and then he also does like once in a great while, like the Joey Janela drawing he did during Double or Nothing. So like,
I think I'm graduating soon from college, so I think I will be able to pick this back up. Until that point where I graduate, I might cut back a lot on how much I actually work out. I do want to do some more weights and do some of the energy stuff, some of the Diamond Dozen stuff, so I don't lose what I gained.
Yeah.
But
that's kind of like my whole point.
Like committing 1 hour daily, that's not gonna happen for me.
No, my thing is more like even just doing like if I decide one day to do the energy, which is 20 minutes, I just want the 20 minutes. If I decide to do fat burner, then it's just fat burner.
Or just modify and get some of the make up your own DDPY.
Yeah. I really like my whole thing is I never really had a six pack, and so like I'd like the red hot core, so I might just continue those things and to see where it takes me.
I'm never gonna have a six pack.
But it's kind of there a little bit, so I was kind of happy about that. We're he's lost some weight, so there is beneficial. Even with this schedule he has, like he still lost weight. Like, so imagine if you're home and during this time you still can't find, a gym where you're not comfortable with everything that's going on to do it. This is definitely a way to get yourself back into shape and just get yourself stretching. I've actually noticed with my scoliosis, I don't have a lot of neck pain and back pain as much as I did prior to all this. And I was in the beginning because I was sitting at my couch doing work from home and I wasn't stretching. And then I think it was like 2 weeks into our stay at home, he was like, why don't we try doing this? And I'm just like, oh, it's a long dedication. And it has been. But like not every week's a good week for me. Last week I really struggled and I wanted to give up because my knees were really, really bothering me. So things like that, I would have like preferred to actually done like red hot core instead of following a schedule. But since it's a schedule right now, we made this challenge, we're gonna stick with the schedule.
I think once once so much is not in my plate, I wouldn't mind trying to do the intermediate schedule.
We'll review that back in the fall.
No, I'm not saying like I'm committing to it, but at least look at what they have scheduled, like what combos they have, and I'll be like, okay, I'll try that today.
It's kind of like doing weeks like 10 or 9 to 13 kind of over, and then it gets a little bit longer where you hit that one hour mark for sure, and a little more. So it's not too much from where we're at, but that's a lot of conditioning, and I'm really struggling with that 45 to 55 minute mark, as it is right now.
And I mean, we have other stuff we want to also be doing.
So a lot more content I want to bring you guys.
I want to at least dedicate myself to saying I will work 30-minute workout. I'll do a 30-minute workout or a 20-minute workout.
Every 3 days, 3 days of the week, 2 days out of the week,
just to burn off some of the extra fat that we get from sitting around and watching wrestling. But we have a lot of more content coming up.
A lot of more groups.
Working on some animations.
Some
for wrestling
secret projects that we have cooking with some people.
So we'll reveal that later. Because not too many people watch our DDPY videos. So.
No, but you never know where this gets us in the future. If we get more subscribers, you guys come back to this. This could be something we revisit. So like we don't want to like count this out because it was important to us to get healthy, especially at our age. It's not even we're not that old, but we weren't that athletic.
So 2 more weeks to go, and we're done with the challenge.
2 more weeks, and then we have cake. I'll show you guys a picture of the cake. All right, guys. Take care.